I didn't wake up with violence. I'm just telling the truth. But it seemed like the truth ain't real no more. The truth ain't what it is no more. Everybody mad at the truth. Let me drop the link again. Link is in the chat. Because I'm trying to see what all this talk be about. Because I don't know what a person can say to me. Nigga, I ain't never watch you. I don't never like the part when you start saying, oh, all the black women should get killed. I'm tired of all these hoes. I'm like, God damn. Bro, you was going good. I even told you that on the phone. There you go. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it going. Let me make this thing bigger. Now, I just got a question. Every show, everywhere you go now, I understand you don't like me for whatever reasons that you give. But Tommy, I told you when you came back from vacation, I said, if there's any other problem, when you called me about Kevin Samuels, and I said, bro, you got to understand, this man is the hottest thing on YouTube. Did I not say that?
About Kevin Samuels?
I said, because you asked me, why would you say that that's Kevin Samuels' word when I said you can't make that up? Because Kevin Samuels said that on the show, and then I said that. And I said, shout out to Kevin Samuels.
You said you saw my that's not what happened. We didn't have that part of the discussion. What you said was, man, this just came across as he's hot, and I just put it as his words, just not thinking because I guess he's hot.
Right. And so that's my point. Anybody with a half a brain know that repetitive. We hear him saying it now over and over again. So it's not about you saying it first. He's been saying it over and over again. So I told you, I said, listen, bro, I said that because I've been hearing it over. I said, so I'm not getting in y'all beef. That's exactly what I told you. And I said, if me and you have any other problems, I said, because I don't be by my phone. I said, sometimes I said, I'm a different cat. I told you that. I said, if there's any other problem before you go live, make sure you talk to me first. Did I not say that?
No, you said anything you got a problem with, hit me up. I'll correct it.
I said, call me and talk to me first. That was my exact word.
You said you will correct it.
Okay, you keep saying that part, but did I say text me?
You said hit me up.
Right. That means have a conversation.
That's not what, but you said you're a different cat. Remember, we're adults. And if we're going to have this, when someone say hit me up, that could mean is what I do.
You're saying I said hit me up. So, okay, let's go down this rabbit hole. You text me at the time that I was telling you, hey, man, don't text me all this, because you text me and said, why would you say Kevin Samuels this? So if I'm saying okay, but if I'm saying don't text me, if I'm saying call me, because I didn't say hit me up, I said talk to me first. I specifically said don't make a video. I said don't make a video. Talk to me first. That's what I said.
They call you because we don't, and you even try to tell these people.
Did I say don't make a video?
Hold on. You try to tell these people we don't talk on the phone. That's what you told them, to try and say we ain't cool. You did this, not me. They were your words. So you can't then now turn around and try to act like you were telling me to call you when you said we don't talk.
Dude, I shouted you out almost every video I went live. So why
did anything I just say was incorrect?
Yes, you're wrong. I never said we wasn't. Hold on, let me finish. I never said we wasn't cool. You can go back and pick up other videos and you can hear me saying, shout out to Kevin Samuels, shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. Now, what I'm saying is you're exaggerating the cool. What you're trying to take a part of a word that I said that the only 2 times that we really talk, meaning that how Tommy Sotomayor came into knowing Kwame Brown is when I went viral. Is it correct?
Yes, that's how I knew about you, because I saw your. No, I knew how we connected. Yes.
Okay. So, right. So we have this superficial thing that we connected through the internet. Now, me and you exchanged some text messages, obviously more than I remember. So I never said that, oh, I only text him twice. What I was talking about, the 2 big times that I was on your show, I went viral twice. Those were the points that I was trying to make, the 2 times. And in between that time, as you can see, I tried to link up with you. You were supposed to have me on the show before you had Angela Stanton on the show. right after we went live, and you went with Angela Stanton because she just got off the Breakfast Club. I didn't call you and say, and I could show those text messages, but I didn't call you and say, hey man, this and that. We were supposed to come up with a podcast called Too Much Truth Thursdays and this and that. I never got mad. I never said nothing.
That's not what happened. Two, I never did at any point in time not tell you any shit that I was doing or hit you up whenever you hit me. I was that kind of person. There's never a time when I told you I was going to do something with you and then I didn't do it and then you didn't hear anything from me.
That's not true. That's not true.
What time?
Because I don't look at things like you did. There's several times that you do this, let's try to do something later. The time that we were supposed to go live, you said, let's try right before Angela Stanton. And then you got her on. And I didn't say nothing. This time you said, let's try. Hold on. Wait. The text messages that you keep talking about integrity, so much so that you need to call my dead mother a pussy ass bitch and all this other stuff. Dead mother, a pussy ass bitch. Now it's actually in your title. If somebody put in the title, mother, no pussy ass bitch. You said about a pussy ass bitch that raised you. So anyway, I didn't call your mama no pussy ass bitch, but go ahead. Okay, that's cool. My mama can't hear you. Same logic you tell people talking about my mama don't know you. My mama don't know you. Yeah, that's why I don't go around crying and talking about. I don't. My mama can't. I don't go around crying. A lot of my family dead and living. I didn't say nothing to you about my grandmother and do it, and you ain't seen me sit up there and try to get the that's fine, but I didn't do that to you. I didn't do that to you. So here's where people are not respecting you in this aspect because I haven't done anything to Tommy Sotomayor. You started putting out text messages and all these things when I've shouted you out several times. You sent me a text said, let's try later. How is that my integrity on the line when I said, okay, bet? The try didn't work. So that means you need to call and start cursing and calling me a bitch. And that's not what happened. Remember, there was a next day. There was did you see the very first video you put out? You started putting up text messages trying to say my integrity is on the line. You're lying. That's not what happened. I've shown it all. What's your first video? Was Thursday. The next day was Friday. I didn't say shit to Seth. So wait, you're trying to tell the people that you set up an interview with Judge Joe Brown, and I was supposed I didn't. Now you're trying to I'm asking you, what did you say? Here's what happened. I sent you sent me that message that morning. I said we can try later on the day and let's get it done. So you said bet. Later on that day, you ended up going on the dude show who called you a bust. That ticket to person. I know that. So that debunks your point of me saying I get mad all the time. Until I say something that's wrong, you gotta let me finish saying it to explaining it. So you can then either tell me it's right or wrong. Okay. So at the end of that, you said, I forgot, had been doing other people's shows. Then the next day, okay, I said, cool, we do it tomorrow. Then the next morning I sit up and I saw you were on with Joe Brown. I was like, I thought we were supposed to be doing something. Where are all these days? Where are all these days coming from? Because we could pull up the text messages now. Y'all, I'm not gonna play this game. I just show it. All I'm saying is you can pull up. No, it's because you're gonna keep cutting me off. I just show it because apparently I can't interject. So why don't I just show it? Hold on, let's not make it a yelling scene. And I just show it then. Why would you ask me what happened and you won't let me finish? Why are you yelling? I want to ask you a question. I asked you to let me finish, and I'm asking you on my show, just like you said. Let me ask you a question so you can stop yelling. You did, and I'm answering it. You did. I didn't get to ask you yet. What am I going to ask you? You had already asked the question, and I'm trying to answer it. I didn't get to finish. You cut me off. Can I complete my sentence? Oh my God! Can I complete my sentence, please? Thank you. I know it's hard for you to keep yourself under control, but let me complete my sentence. There we go. But I know it's hard for you to keep yourself. I didn't murder anybody. You keep talking about stuff that other men did. I didn't say anything. I said the same thing back to you. Wow. So this y'all mama's cooking. Can I ask a question now? Can we move on? Ask the question. Don't want the answer. I'll let you go. He said, go ahead. He said, what happened? I specifically was telling him what happened. The first day, this is what happened. He said what day is the first day? I'm trying to get clarification. You saying the first day? Day what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? I'll just show it. And you text me, sir. Just show it. I'll just show it. You try to use words, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of why you got so much animosity with a guy that told you to call me first. Y'all see, he did the same thing earlier. He was sure we'll talk. I did the same thing earlier. I told you to call me first. You trying to say hit me up, call me. That's sad, bro.
If somebody's right, they wouldn't keep talking like this. They sure would.
Okay, so you're talking as well. So who's
No,
right?
I'm
Who's
not.
wrong?
I'm actually trying to explain. If I ask you a question,
okay.
I'd let you explain it. If you told me you had evidence, I'd say go ahead and show it. If I told you I wanted to
Go
be
ahead
on my
and show it. I'm what you talking while you showing it. Why are you letting people talk? Stop you from showing it. I'm not in front of your hands. I'm not in front of your hands. You're so emotional.
Nope. There you go.
I'm
See
not in
how
front of your hands.
he can't help himself.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to tell a man not to talk on his own show.
I'm so emotional and you such a bust.
Get it? Okay, cool.
That's right. So we both is okay.
You such a bust.
Like me being emotional.
I'm a bust in the 1%.
Over me saying bits about your mama. You was emotional over Becky with the good hair saying something about you.
Wow.
You're emotional over Steven Smith saying something about you, sir.
When?
So don't talk about emotions. You're emotional.
Are you pulling up the text? Because you just trying to argue.
The difference between you and me is I can do more than one thing. My hands are big enough to hold. My hands are big enough to hold them out.
Why is a man worried about another man?
My hands are big enough to hold them out. So I'm just saying. Because you were the one trying to get me to go to the hotel. That was you, not me. I'm just saying.
That's called a lobby.
That was you. And then want to say I was trying to get up. You trying to get me to go there and do what? What man you asked to do?
I'm not dissecting
me on another man's show. I was thinking about you. Here it is. I already got it. I already got it, sir.
Okay, so let's see it. We ain't got to hear all this talking.
I'm good.
You just talking.
Yeah,
I'm inviting you to the hotel. You a weirdo.
You did.
It's called a lobby bar. Duh.
I guess.
I didn't deny it.
Hey, but I was doing a show with another man, and you put the picture up and said I was thinking about you.
What?
I was doing a show with another man. You put it on Instagram and said I was thinking about you. Now that's some gay shit.
You mentioned my name every time you go live.
The man, I had that look on my face because he was reading them damn things. You said I was thinking about you. You did.
No, I didn't say you. Yeah, you were thinking about me.
I said he was boring what he's doing.
Talking, or can I explain that? On that show.
Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny?
Now you want to talk over me?
Ain't it? No,
on that. Okay, let me answer. Let me answer.
I just think it's funny.
Let me answer.
You say one thing and then say that's the lie.
Keep talking. We already see on that show with the lead attorney, you brought up my name almost 40 times. So yes, you was thinking about me. And every comment that disagreed with you made you sad. You were sitting there reading the comments the whole time.
If every comment that disagreed with me made me sad,
even the lead attorney said you was reading the comments. Even the lead attorney. And then now you attack.
Here we go.
You attacked the lead attorney.
Y'all hear? I didn't attack anybody.
What is taking you so long to get these text messages up?
It didn't take anything. I've been at them. They still ain't up because you still talking. I'm just waiting on you to stop talking.
Put the text messages up, please.
There you go. All right, here to go, y'all. Check it out. See that? Now, what dates are those? Are those 2 different days?
What text messages are those?
You said that they're exactly what you said. You said that you said, okay, bet. After he said, do it later.
Where you got to roll it down. I can't see what you saying.
Do you not see that for real?
Where?
It says it starts on at 7:01. It's 7:15. You said laughing my ass off. Right here. It says whenever, just have to eat real fast. I said, let's try later this evening. You said, okay, bet. I said, all right.
But I can't see the okay bet. Make it a little smaller so I can see my text message. Okay, bet. I can't see.
I don't understand. There may be a little button that you can press over on the StreamYards to make the, you may have it on one where it's there's small square. If you press the one beside it, it should make it wider.
Okay.
There you go. You see it?
Yep.
All right, now can you see it?
I got you.
All right. You see it says okay, bet. Then I said, all right, what's a good time? Didn't hear anything. 9:42, I put a question mark. 10, you said, my bad, I was on with Ticket TV. You still up? I wasn't. Next day, I said, maybe today it's up to you. Then I put, oh man, they're telling me you got Judge Brown on the show. Then I put, well, there it is, 11:41 a.m.
Hold on, pause right there, Tommy. Pause right there. So you didn't know that I was going to have Judge Joe Brown on the show?
No, sir.
Wow. So you didn't call me when you was on the way back from your trip. And I said, I told you over the phone because you won't have a text message of this. Now, you talk about integrity, Tommy. You called me. We talked on the phone. And I said, I'm trying to get Judge Joe Brown on because I was emailing back and forth with Miss Valerie Davis.
You said you were trying to get Judge Joe Brown on.
And I got him on the show. Yes,
sir.
And
hold on. Please do not overtalk this, please.
I was talking. So how you going to tell me not to?
Because you cut me off to even say that. Did you not say hold up? and I let you.
Goodness.
This is how adults have a conversation. You asked me.
This is not an adult conversation. You knew that I was going on Judge Joe Brown,
Christ.
so that's why you don't need to say the rest of it. You just trying to overtalk me at this point. If you think you're right about what you're saying, let me interject and then you keep going. You're not right, and you know you're not right. We talked on the phone. I said, maybe I can get you on with Judge Joe Brown. And that's why you said, well, there it is. And nobody had to tell you I was going on with Judge Joe Brown because I told you.
That is a lie. That is a lie. Y'all know this is a lie.
Well,
that's
I won't
why
have to say that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a lie. What happened was he said he was trying to get Judge Joe Brown on. He never said, I've got him. We gonna whatever. Just like anything. If I say I'm trying to buy me a Lexus, that don't mean you know I got a Lexus on Wednesday. That's insane to even say.
So by your own logic, you said we was going to try to go live later and we didn't. So by your own logic, you just ate your own ass up.
No, I didn't.
Have been mad. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You shouldn't have been mad.
And I can respond to that if you stop. So
go ahead. You don't got to tell me when to stop.
Have y'all noticed that every time I'm saying something, when
quit talking to the chat. Talk to me. Go ahead.
I'm talking to people who are listening.
Stop whining and go ahead.
There you go. He can't help himself.
Okay, you can't help yourself. Go ahead. Stop trying to correct people. This ain't your crowd you talking to. Go. You don't want to hear that whining ass shit. Go ahead.
Nigga, all you do is whine.
Okay, so you can't move on because you want to keep scolding now?
You keep saying shit. I say shit back.
Go ahead, sir.
The man sat right there and said, he told me he was supposed to be on the show. He was going to be on the show. Well, no, he didn't. And that's why I said, well, there it is. The next thing that came out was, just got him off. We can cook now. I sent a question mark. What? He said, you on live? I put no. Didn't hear shit else. That's 2 days. After that.
What is your point, though? That's somebody that's saying.
You're asking what happened.
Okay, let me finish. I'm not asking you what happened. What I see in these text messages is somebody, what I see in the text is somebody that's trying to at least set up a time. There was no real time. There was no real date. But I do see response from me while I'm having the hottest week ever. Add that into the equation. And I'm taking my time out to tell you, okay, we could try something. We could do something. And then you go off after I told you, do not get on the internet. Talk to me first. You say I didn't say that. And that's why I know that's where me and you draw the line where I know you don't have integrity.
Yeah, now you saw. And at this time,
now you're going to cut me off. Go ahead, Mr. Under Control.
At this time, I had not done any videos. At the time y'all saw those text messages, I had not done any videos. Not one. Including after I sent the last, after he didn't respond to any of those. Didn't send one. Didn't do the video until the next day.
Sir, if you were my friend, I asked you, do not do a video. Talk to me first. Now, if you had, oh my God, you're gonna interrupt every time I talk. Okay, this is
we were talking via text. You can't act like we were.
Can I finish my sentence though? Go ahead.
We were talking like we normally talk via text. Why would I do something different? That's how we normally talk.
Like I said, if you're going to just flat out lie and say we didn't have a phone conversation and I talked to you and I told you, unlike you, I don't record every time I talk to somebody. So if that's how you're going to win the conversation by, excuse me, sir.
Yes, it is.
If that's how you go.
Yes. Facts. Proof.
Sir,
I have facts proof. You don't. I don't. Everything that's going to absolve you is something that there's no proof of. That's great. That's wonderful. Everything
if you record your friends talking, that's how you do it. I'm not going to record.
Wait a minute, I thought we weren't friends. You told them we're not friends.
Can I finish the sentence though?
You told them we're not friends. This is what you're going to do now.
You said you know how we're not friends. You said you know how a debate or a conversation works. You keep looking at the chat.
We weren't friends.
Cool. I said that. Fine. Can I finish the sentence now? Hey. Can I finish the sentence now? You so emotional, you won't let a man talk.
Hey, you so emotional, you waited 20 years to say something about you suck.
Okay, I waited 20 years, but I'm talking to you. Stay on.
No matter what, every time you bring up emotional, I'm gonna bring up you emotional. You the one going around in your car, arguing at what family job. Why don't you talk this? Every time you say emotional, I'm gonna point out that you're the king of emotion.
Can I move past emotions? Then?
Yes, but every time you do that, if you'd like for me not to do this,
yes, but every time you do that, let's move past it then.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
still your idol. Am I still your idol? That's all I want to know. Do you still look up to me?
Can I move past it? Can I
I
talk now?
just want to know if you still look up
Can
to
I?
me. If you let me know
Can
that.
does that make you feel better?
Yes, I just want to make sure
Oh,
because I wouldn't talk about somebody I said I look up to and then try to talk bad about
keep
them.
glancing at what people think about you. I ain't look at the comment section once.
I
Why
ain't
don't you
looked
look
at
at
it
me when
either.
I'm
I
talking
don't
to you?
have to.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I usually will
Look
bring
at
up
me
the
when I'm
comment
talking to
section.
you, boy.
I haven't looked
Quit
at it.
watching the goddamn comment section and
I'm
seeing if
looking
people
at
like
the
what you
camera,
saying.
fool.
You a
What
lying
comment?
son bitch.
What
You
comment
a
have I
lying
addressed?
son bitch. You know
What
goddamn well I
comment have
told
I
you.
addressed?
Don't ever call my phone crying about Kevin Samuels
What
again, you
comment
little
have I
fuck bitch.
addressessed, sir?
All you
Y'all
do
see
is
how this
call
punk
people.
can't get
You
to
keep
the
talking
you
over
can't get
me.
to the point?
You keep talking over me. I can't get to the
You
point because you
can't
keep
get to
running your
any point. You
motherfucking
keep
mouth.
trying to slick this, you're
You keep
scared.
running
You
your
got your
mouth.
master in front of
You
you.
keep running your
You got
mouth.
the master in front
They
of you.
put the
You
apple in your
scared.
mouth too, ain't you, boy?
You scared. Go
They
ahead,
put
bro.
the apple in your mouth. Scared of what?
You sound emotional.
I'm emotional?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
I don't know. You
You
seem
won't
like
let me finish the sentence.
go
You
ahead,
keep looking
finish.
at the comment section. All you doing is crying
Why does he keep saying this?
because you keep looking down.
What the fuck? What's
What
how is my comment section down?
the fuck? Little
Boy,
sweet
you ain't
ass
gonna
nigga.
never
You
grow up.
sit here lying. You
You don't
sitting
get
here.
the YouTube basketball so you
I
can
got
say
no
you
more.
doing the drama.
I got no more respect for you, boy. You know
You
damn well I
I
called
know,
you.
and that and
You know
I'm
damn well I
worried
called.
that you
So
don't.
hold on. Answer this
But
one
so
question.
I'm not
Answer
your
this one
idol, and
question.
now you have no
Answer
more
this one
respect for
question.
me.
Answer this one question. You
Yeah,
telling me?
you had me.
Okay, answer this one question.
Go
You
ahead.
telling me we didn't talk on the phone because I might need to record shit like you do. You
You
telling
should.
me we
See,
didn't
he
talk on?
can't help himself. He don't know how to talk without
Man, this
doing that.
man here is slow as fuck. You're trying to tell
There's
me.
the man who's slow
Let
as
me
fuck.
finish. Let me finish the sentence. You're trying to tell me
Every
we
time
didn't.
you say that dumb shit, I'm cutting it off. So just
Okay,
ask the
you're
question like
trying to
a normal
tell me
person.
we didn't have a phone conversation when you called me about Kevin Samuels, and I
I didn't
said
call you.
before. Yes, you. Oh my God.
You called me. You see how this is how you catch people when they lying. He cut me off. When you called me, I didn't call you. You called me.
Goddamn stream. Fuck on. This nigga a lying ass bitch ass nigga. That's why he record everybody. Just don't ever call a bitch ass nigga like that. Why would I record somebody that I say my friend? Bitch ass nigga, you got a few text messages that you manipulating through the people. Nigga, when you sent me text messages and all that shit, I called your phone on everything I love, nigga. Let's go take a. You called me or I called you, whoever, nigga. We had a phone conversation, and I'll take a lie to take the test and anything you want to do, nigga. We could put a house up on a lie to take the test. We had a phone conversation, and I said, don't go on live. Have a conversation with me. I said, you cool, Kevin Samuels cool. I hope y'all can join forces. That's what I said to your bitch ass. And I also said to your little bitch ass, you might want to stop yelling and going crazy on the same people that support you. I said you will have a great point going, and then you will ruin that point by soon as somebody in the chat room, which you always watching, bitch ass nigga. That's why I said that. You always watching the chat. Somebody will call in or they'll say something. You text their ass back. Bring your ass up here. And you'll manipulate the whole goddamn conversation like you tried to do on my show, bitch. And then now you leave the lead attorney show and you talking about him. You keep talking about basketball and small hands. Bitch, why you worried about it? Unless you want these hands around your neck, you ain't coming from behind the computer. And I don't want no problems with you. You a distraction. And nigga, you know I know you weak. Nigga acting like a goddamn woman. Nigga, let go. Bitch ass nigga. 7 o'clock in the morning, you hitting my phone and you got a response, nigga. You got a response to my call, nigga. Your text, you got a response at 7 a.m. And I said, let's do something now. You want to bring up integrity so much so that you can call people mama out their name, dead mothers out their name. And then the only way that you get people to agree with your bullshit is you been watching me be a dumb, disrespectful motherfucker forever. Well, not me, bitch. When you got like that, I clicked off, motherfucker. You have 3-hour shows. I can tune into what I want to tune into and tune out to what I want to tune out to, dummy. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You emotional bitch. Why the fuck you can't let go? I don't talk about the same content you talk about. So every day you don't need to get up and worry about my hands. Every day you don't need to get up and worry about my basketball career. Bitch, basketball is over. And I ain't talking about basketball. So move your bitch ass on, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You can't move on, nigga, because the algorithm say your bitch ass need to be right here where you at, hoe nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I say I exalt you. I look up to you. Nigga, I told you, nigga, I respect the things that you said. You was the first nigga that had enough kahunas to say some of the things that you said. But don't get it twisted, nigga. Come on, boy. You a trip. Nobody, see, you can't give effeminate niggas like you props. You take that and run with it. See, y'all, look, I fucked them. That's how you act like some of them girls that be telling on themselves. See, I fucked Drake. Look, I fucked them. Nigga, keep your mouth shut and stop recording people, you bitch ass nigga. I'll never text a nigga like you again, nigga. Straight up ass hoe. Straight up hoe. Nigga gonna look me in my face or look down at the chats and say, I didn't say before you make a video, nigga, talk to me. You a goddamn lie, nigga. And then you gonna go on your show and tell that motherfucking lie. He said his brother killed somebody and he was okay with it because she talked too much. Man, come on, man. You a sad excuse for a man, nigga. And I know you feel that shit inside, boy. All them women you gotta pay for and all that shit, nigga. But all I'm saying is after the day, nigga, just move on. If you a hell of a nigga like you say you a hell of a nigga, you ain't gotta talk about me no more. Move on. And I bet you I won't say shit about you. How about we do that? After the day, nigga, you move on. Nigga, you don't know me. You never met me. So all the shit you saying is assumptions. You can say what Kobe said, God bless the dead. You can say what whoever said. But I talked to all these people behind the scenes. And I got text messages too. And I'm not going to expose Matt Barnes' text messages because he didn't threaten me. See, I got integrity, bitch. Yeah, he didn't threaten me in traffic. So I ain't have to expose his text message. He just turned it down like he should have because he's smart. Fuck you talking about. These niggas want to have this internet life, nigga. And have this internet life. I be everywhere. Soon as them nigga punch you in your mouth in New York, nigga, you call the police. Nigga, the fuck you talking about? You think I'm finna play games with you, police ass boy? Saying all kind of outlandish shit about a nigga mama you never met? Come on, man. A weirdo ass nigga that talking about because I invited you to a lobby bar that got beautiful women and beautiful chessboards and all kind of shit. You can sit down and get to know a motherfucker. You a sick son of a bitch, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I don't gotta be a porno star for money, nigga. Niggas like you a trip, boy. Niggas like you a trip. But I know it always be a nigga like you that hear something and they just want to see. See, I done showed a couple niggas like you before just want to see. But see, you ran your mouth on the internet, so I can't show you nothing. I'm just gonna let you talk, let you be gangster. Cause like I said, nigga, my mama can't hear you. And I don't give a fuck about what you saying. I just wish you would stop bringing up me, period. Why you can't move on and be the king? Shit. Idols become rivals, boy. It seems like every nigga that make it, you want to be mad. I came to the end. Why you couldn't do that, bitch ass? Excuse me, bitch ass nigga. Why you couldn't do that? Why you couldn't come to the internet, let people use your content and feed the same very black people you claim to love? Why you couldn't do it? How come my old busted bus? You say I'm so dumb. How come I'm smart enough to know that if people use the video and I say that I just want the information out, because this ain't about no basketball, dumbass boy. This is about black people like you and a media that attack and destroy black men. And I ain't gonna call Matt Barnes and Jack black men. Did you hear the way they talk to me, boy? Did you hear the way they talk to me after I asked them for an apology behind the scenes? Your life is dirt. Your life is over. That ain't about basketball, nigga. And when Stephen A. Smith is comparing people's career to boxers, what he said about that young brother, Andrew Wiggins, do you think he gonna go off the court and get a deal when he said I wouldn't trade him for a cereal box? So you don't know shit about this because you don't know what you're talking about. It's called marketing. There's GMs that done came out and said, yeah, we listen to Stephen A. and what the media think. There's GMs that do that. Look at the way they talked about Jamarcus Russell and all these players. They don't have no bust in baseball. They don't have no bust at golf. These men get to walk up a wreck like real men.
Please, sir, I want some more.